Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today we're having a look at a rev video about a nuisance streamer getting knocked out in Japan. And here he is. He got laid out. Anyway, let's start the video.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So today we're going to be looking at another nuisance streamer entering the Thunderdome and finding out.
I do enjoy that these nuisance streamers
probably one of the most satisfying KOs we've seen among nuisance streamers, including his predecessors.
No one's having it anymore.
Somali. Now, this is the main protagonist of today's story. You can see the before and after. His name is Baby Hayes. And you can see
what the fuck kind of name is that?
Not so great down here, laid out like a bloated starfish after getting KO'd by a...
When he said bloated starfish, for some reason I thought of that bottom picture being Patrick Star knocked out. You know, Patrick Star from fucking SpongeBob. He became a nuisance streamer and Squidward knocked him out.
Another kick streamer that he was antagonizing, among other people. So when I see this clip this morning and how viral it is, right? It's got like 84,000 likes, almost 10 million views. You have to ask yourself, who is this guy and why are so many people thrilled to see him get knocked out on camera? So
because he's an asshole.
This is his kick account.
Oh God! What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so you see this one where my cursor is. This looks like he looks like a fucking Discord mod or a fucking Redditor. Like he looks like either of those, where like he couldn't get any E-puss from his Discord kitten, and his Discord kitten dumped him, so he decided to get attention by being a nuisance streamer. And yeah, this dude just in general looks like a fucking Discord mod. Discord mod, Redditor, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Like, holy shit.
69. It's not been a very good 24 hours for him. You can see on his clips here, it's all just people showing him getting knocked out. It's pretty brutal, but you can see.
Damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
Korea, Thailand, and most recently Japan, where he got really familiar with the concrete over there. So, checking out more on this guy, we went through who else but Legal Mindset, who's been already covering this guy for about a month and a half. And he has some of the important context for us to understand just why this guy is so hated. So let's get right into it. This is one of his first coverages of this guy, Baby Hayes. And it begins with him crashing out in a Thailand 7-Eleven. Basically, he's going around being a nuisance streamer. Exactly what he is.
I'm actually shocked he's not at a McDonald's, you fat fuck. Listen, I'm gonna make fun of this guy's appearance because he's an asshole.
Going around filming people without their permission, hitting on women who clearly don't want his advances, causing issues, causing disruptions, as you'll see right here.
It's fair game when they're assholes.
And then this one, we're gonna get like 4, bro. And then we're gonna get like 4, bro.
Oh, what a surprise. He's probably gonna get drunk and be a dick.
And potentially you get high, man. Potentially, hey baby, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh God.
Hold on, give me a minute of your time.
She doesn't want to talk to you, bro. She doesn't want to. She doesn't know you, little bro.
You what? Yeah. So what's your name?
Maya.
Maya? Nice to meet you. This is Kyle.
Just being polite.
My friend Kyle.
But
Yeah,
she's probably creeped out by this guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
No video. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
No video.
Okay, we'll buy one really quickly and we'll get out.
No video. No photo.
Okay, but you're cock blocking right now.
No photo, no video.
Yeah. Oh, it's turned off, bro. It's turned off. Relax.
Check out the Riz on this guy. Wow. That's definitely a face of a woman
Negative
who's
Riz.
very impressed with this this goofball.
She just wants to get out of there. You could tell, like, she's all, oh God, no, this guy's trying to hit on me or something. That's what she's thinking. And she just wants to get out of there. It's just there's a fucking line, and that weirdo's next to her. I mean, the title of this video does say he's a creepy nuisance streamer, so yeah. Is that his whole deal?
Trying to invade.
Well,
her
that's
personal
just
space
nuisance
and
streamers in
shove
general.
a camera on a selfie stick in front of her. But as you can see, he's annoying people in this place. They're telling him to stop filming. He won't. And there's a lot more to this clip, but basically to sum it up for the sake of time here, he argues with the cashier because he believes that he was charged for one extra bottle of whatever he was getting there. And this is like $2 we're talking, right? And he gets very combative. He keeps filming the people working in the store who told him to stop. Eventually, he puts it down and argues for like 5 minutes about getting a refund and getting a receipt of the refund. And it's like this whole crash out. He's being extremely aggressive and rude and disrupting everything going on inside the 7-Eleven, disrupting the experience for the customers. And eventually he comes out and describes what just happened with his friend here.
He got my he got my order wrong, right?
Yeah.
And then so he had to refund, and then he wouldn't show me the receipt. Yeah, refund receipt, bro. Yeah. He wouldn't show me the refund receipt, like, bro. And I checked my phone app and it wasn't reflected.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to take a photo of that fucking receipt, bro. I'm not gonna like lose fucking like even $2 or like for
$2.
$2.
$2. Ridiculous. You know, times are tough when you're getting that combative and upset over $2. But anyways, there's some more going on here, and right after his coverage of this, Legal Mindset and others, they would find some more stuff going on with this dude, including this clip that we're going to see on this phone from a now deleted stream from Baby Hayes, where he was drunk, and that'll be a very common theme throughout this video. He was drunk and saying some wild stuff, including stating that he was falsely accused.
Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Okay, let's resume.
R-wording someone, and
wait,
eventually
what? Hold on. I need to rewind that.
That he was falsely accused of R-wording someone, and eventually he would be confronted after deleting the stream by Ice Poseidon, who's like the handler of all the kid streamers and nuisance streamers in East Asia, and he basically asked what's going on with this clip, and he would say, oh, I was just doing a bit, I was just making something up, which will be very important in just a second.
Oh, bro, I mean, the thing is, you don't know what the Korean police. I know, because I've been prosecuted. I've been falsely accused of rape.
Damn, you're fucked, bro.
No, I'm not.
That's good.
No, I was exonerated. I was exonerated. I was deemed not guilty.
Let's say that's true, okay? Chat, okay,
I don't think that was a bit.
I make up real, like, I talk about random shit. I say I killed Tupac, you know? I say random ass shit when I'm drunk, you know? I say I'm D, I say I'm the next Kendrick, whatever, right? You guys never mentioned that, but, okay, let's say I was falsely accused. Let's say that's the truth, right?
Well, you said you were.
Well, it's not true, but I made the shit up for content, but let's say it's true, right?
You just made it up?
Yeah, I did. But
I doubt it.
Whole backstory, dude.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The whole backstory.
Woo! But let me just explain it though. Okay, let's say I'm falsely accused, chat. All right, and it's falsely accused means a girl, a feminist, using the legal system against me to get money out of me.
He immediately jumped to feminist. No, dude.
For something I didn't do. That's sociopathic.
So essentially, he's saying the whole thing is just a bit. He's just saying outrageous things to get attention. That whole backstory behind it, the fact that he's saying like some feminist did it in Korea to try to squeeze money out of him, it was all just a bit.
No.
But then things get weird, right?
No.
So someone who's already said these comments would also say some other stuff that raised eyebrows, including another clip at, I believe, another 7-Eleven. Please keep this guy out of 7-Elevens at this point.
Why is it always 7-Eleven?
Shut the fuck up. I'm not a scammer, first of all. You know, I'd rather be a fucking rapist and a scammer.
Okay, so he said he'd rather be an R-worder than a scammer, which is a weird thing to say, given all the timing of this stuff. But even more weird, now with the full context, he would come out and just settle this with his chat, saying, okay, I'll be clear. I never had R-word charges. It was a SA charge 6 years back, and was proven
Still.
not guilty, and the Korean government paid for legal expenses, and the girl was convicted with a false accusation. And I don't have a sister. Apparently some people were saying it was his sister he did too. That seems
What?
to be not true at all. But he is admitting that he had this charge against him for SA 6 years ago. But he
Jesus.
said that he had nothing to do with any sort of charges like this. I guess he exaggerated it for the purposes of this clip. I think he's just kind of a drunk, and he just doesn't know what he's saying.
I mean,
half the time, and he just wants attention.
The first clip showed him buying a bunch of alcohol.
Faced, as he says, these false SA charges. Why are you going around and saying that you were falsely accused of R-wording someone?
Yeah,
Why are you also going around
kind
saying
of
you'd rather be an R-worder than
kind of a red flag.
scammer? Like, that doesn't seem like the kind of person who should
Yeah,
be
that one
joking
too.
about any of this
Big
stuff
red flag.
whatsoever. And then we have this clip, which
Oh my
seemingly
God,
relates to
looks
kind
like
of
a fucking
the
Discord
character
mod.
of this guy. You know, he's definitely very, let's just say, a little weird around women, as you already saw with the.
Yeah. He's a fucking Discord mod. He looks like a fucking Discord mod, and then those allegations make it look even worse. He's like a fucking creepy ass weirdo that probably eats too much motherfucking Big Macs, like Big Macs all day while constantly being drunk. I don't know. It's not a good look, bro. It's just not a good look.
Previous clip. I'm not going to play this because it's just kind of gross. Like, it's 2 minutes of him literally talking about Asian women, pretty much power scaling, submissiveness.
Okay,
of
so
Asian
he's
women,
like
pretty much
really
making a
weird.
tier list out of them, and talking about all the things they'll do for you sexually and how money will be exchanged and all these things. He's clearly drunk again, and throughout this, again, bad look for a guy with his sort of history of these allegations. But on top of that,
really
he
bad
also
look.
says he's leaving for Japan, and that's exactly what
He just so he just also randomly he just constantly says creepy shit, and with those allegations, like he just looks like a fucking. He looks like a Discord mod that eats too much Big Macs. He says creepy ass shit, and then he has those SA allegations. What the is he like trying to make himself like the most hateable person or something? Well, he kind of. I don't know who's more hateable, him or fucking. Oh, God damn it! Phone call. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, last time, I promise. Sorry, I had a phone call. Also, I ate dinner. It was just chicken and vegetables, if you were wondering.
he would do. He's currently now in Japan, and this is where he would get into a
all
series
right.
of confrontations with
Here we go.
other kick streamers. And for some context here, we have this. His name, I believe, is Harry Boy. We have some of the most ridiculous names in this video. This guy right here, who's a kick streamer, he's confronting, as you can see, Baby Hayes here. They have the dual POVs here. It's pretty amazing stuff. And he confronts him originally saying, you know, why do you have all these R-word accusations against you and all this stuff like that? And you see a lot from Baby Hayes here. He will say a lot of stuff like basically bring it on, or I will hit you, or I will do this. And eventually there's a situation
So he's
where
threatening him.
Baby Hayes tries to, I guess, grab or smack a beer can out of the hand of this guy right here. And he responds by dumping it on him.
I mean, the question is, though, is the other guy also a nuisance streamer? No idea who he is.
And then there's another exchange after that where Baby Hayes spits at his direction, which, yeah, not great.
Exactly. I was waiting for you to be a fucking leash. Because all you do is a fucking leash, bro. This is basically... Because I could literally punch your fucking nose and break your nose bones right now.
I want to see someone with this body type try
Yeah, but you know, the police,
Yes, the McDonald's body type.
police is right there. You're a fucking pussy.
the police
You're a
are right
content.
there.
You're a content.
Dude.
You're a nobody.
Go-
You're a
let's
nobody.
talk to the police.
You're a fucking nobody, bro.
Please,
Leave me alone, or you might call it.
please call the police.
Japanese
I
police
would
number?
love it, dude. Oh my!
Hit me again like that, I'll fuck you up.
Harry, right here. Harry.
Fuck out, literally, get the fuck out.
Dude, why would you do that, man? It's crazy, man.
Get the fuck out. Hey, tell him to leave,
This guy's crazy, man. This guy's crazy.
So at this point, things aren't great, but things would escalate even more, where Baby Hayes would confront this hairy guy in a store and then start putting his hands...
Oh, so he followed him. What a bitch. He followed him and then he found out.
...on this hairy person, and then that would clearly lead to the next escalation of things.
Hit me again, okay?
Why are you back?
Don't fucking hit me again, alright? I'll fuck you up.
Did you just fucking hit me?
You don't hit me again. Like, you threw a fucking beer at me.
You just fucking hit me.
Yo. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna leave. I know, but
I think I should hold on to Harry's phone. I have your phone.
So then we get to the climax of the story that you've all been waiting for. So after that happens, they kind of separate for a little bit, and then you can see this Baby Hayes guy walking down and getting confronted by a different individual who is now banned from Kick, and you'll see exactly why. But this other streamer is a friend of the hairy guy, and he confronts Baby Hayes for basically putting his hands on his friend, and the results are pretty quick and pretty clear.
Anger level. Leave me alone.
Why
Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, I hope the concrete's okay.
Damn!
Yeah,
Damn, he got knocked the fuck out.
that's a TKO right there. That is literally a situation where he was knocked
He ain't gonna
out
be an
before
Evo.
he even hit the ground. Yeah, that's not great, but you can see
He is the
guy
worst
who
fighting
was,
game
of course,
characters, I
streaming this is
swear.
Karumo.
I wonder he doesn't get used in Evo.
I'm pronouncing it wrong probably, but he goes ahead, smacks this guy into the Shadow Realm, heads off. And then things get weirder because a random old guy picks up the phone of Baby Hayes and just starts going for a little joyride.
Who the hell is that?
And the way that the baby...
You see, what I would have done is I would have made sure my face didn't appear on the camera, and I would have just thrown his phone into, like, the ocean. Just take it and throw it in the ocean, or stomp on it, destroy it. Well, that fucker's knocked out, and, yeah, because, you know, this guy... That Nuisance Streamer kind of deserves it, but, you know.
Baby Hayes guy has described it, or some people have been trying to describe it. I think he actually did take the phone. That's what it appears to be. But, yeah, he got knocked out. Had to partially censor that, likely, in editing, because this is YouTube, and they don't like seeing actual punches connect and stuff like that. But there's another part
Unless it's a video game.
Makes a lot more sense, and that's when someone returns back to the scene where he's knocked out and records him while he's on the ground. And at that point, he's got a pants full of urine. He let himself go while he was
pissed
knocked
himself.
out. It's a very embarrassing scene. And a
He
lot
pissed
of people
himself.
watching the clips of this, they're just obviously saying Eureka, just so you're this annoying
Jesus
nuisance
Christ.
streamer, constantly confronting people, threatening
I mean, he
people,
deserved it. He
trying
had
to
it
get in their
coming.
face, daring them to do something, putting your hands on them, and eventually something like this is bound to happen. And we've seen it with other nuisance
This needs to
streamers
happen
like
to
Johnny
nuisance
Somali
streamers
and
more.
those of his ilk. But here's another example of that. Now, like I said, the guy who threw the punch, he is banned. But curiously enough, Baby Hayes is not banned, which is interesting. Honestly, they should just both be banned.
Yeah, they actually should. You would think he would get banned also because, well, he started... Didn't he assault that other one in the store it showed, and then before his friend knocked this guy's ass out, like, for real.
If Kick wanted to actually have like a real solution to these nuisance streamers, whenever something like this happens, everyone involved in putting hands on other people should be banned.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like a crazy thing to say, but like I said earlier, all the clips are just clowning on him. See yoink when his phone gets taken, he's getting pressed out in public. You can see, oh hell nah, with the clip of him getting knocked out. But yeah, that's the situation with this Kick streamer. Not a lot of people feeling too sorry for this guy, but anyways, that's going to do it for this video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Anyway. Yeah, that guy fucked around. And then he found out because he tried to act tough to someone else who he thought wouldn't do anything, and then he got his ass knocked out. Probably dreaming of Burger King or McDonald's. Burger King, McDonald's, I don't know, insert whatever fast food, I don't know. Fuck this guy, he sucks ass. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.